Vice! You dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace! How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
And with that, we are introduced to Nier. This is a pretty awesome game I got a while back after watching somebody else play it. This game is kind of incredible. It's a very dark fantasy game, and it's just a lot of fun. It's kind of the last, I think it was the last game made by the studio Kaguya before it was bought out, and it's meant as a sequel to the game Drakengard. Now, if you know about Drakengard, you may already be aware that there is a Drakengard 2 and now a Drakengard 3. This is not in the same series as those. This is not a sequel to the first ending of Drakengard, as those were. This is the sequel to the fifth and weirdest ending, most absurd ending of Drakengard 1. However, you are not required to know any of that in order to understand at least most of this game's story. If you want to know all of what's going on, then you'll probably want to know that this game is supposed to take place in our universe after magic has been introduced, like thousands of years afterwards. Thousands of years into the future. As Kaim and his dragon traveled between dimensions to follow this giant salt goddess that then dissolved into the atmosphere, and then they got shot down by a missile, and it was so weird. And anyway, a lot of really crazy stuff happened, and I don't want to explain all of it in case you want to play that game. But suffice it to say, it was incredibly weird, and it kind of leads into all the weirdness of this game, which kind of handles it a lot better, in my opinion. And yes, fifth ending. The game has 5 endings, and this game actually has 4 endings. So, we probably won't see all of them, but we might. I don't know. I don't know whether I want to do that or not. That's a lot of endings, and it requires you to play from the midpoint of the game to get each one. So, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, let's just dive right in. I think I'll be playing on normal. Ah! Okay, well, after that, I might end up having... I forgot that you could... Actually, you know what? For now, it'll make the load times a bit longer, but I don't think I need to install it. What am I doing? I'm putting a name in there. I need to put... There we go. I'm just gonna try to let this game sort of speak for itself for a little while, because it has a certain mood to it, so I think I'll just let it do its own thing.
Go on, take it. Take it and save it. My ass is dead. Goddamn book. Damn monsters! I'll kill you all!
Dad?
You all right, Yuna?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. If the monsters hear me, are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yuna. I promise. You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back. Yuna.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Yes, Dad.
Damn! There's so many of them! They just keep coming! Come on! I'll tear you apart! Stay away from Yuna! I need more power. I need to protect Yuna.
So in this next bit, I want you guys to pay really close attention to the music, because it's kind of great.
Stay away from my daughter.
This is the power of one.
Mandatory grinding? Well, I mean, really, it's introducing you to all of the particular powers, all the new powers you're getting. I'm getting a crazy amount of powers all at once. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, I did that. You would want to do in a boss fight or a boss fight in the game.
Yona, talk to me.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's good. Oh, look. I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
Here. We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad. You're bigger than me. You have to eat to survive.
Yona? Yona!
Oh no. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to. You've always been the one helping me.
Yona! What have you done?
So I wanted to.
No! Yona! Yona! We need help. We need help! Please, anyone! Help! Help us! Yona. All right, I'm off.
So, over 1,000 years into the future.
Hey, Dad.
Oh,
You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night? See, I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. I can't have your cough coming back.
so we're 1,000 years into the future now, and somehow they look younger. Aw. So this area is actually side-scrolling. There's a lot of little interesting things they do with the camera in this, where they'll just kind of change the way you control a little bit. Oh, he actually is called Spy. He's not supposed to be called Spy. That man is named Nier. If I have a way to change that, I'd like to change that, because he's supposed to be called Nier. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump at everybody until I learn these controls. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, I thought that it was... I thought it was just the name of the profile. I didn't realize it was the name of the character. What? Did I save? I don't... no, I want to save. Okay. Here we go. There we go.
Morning.
Hello, Double.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
Hello, dearie. Hey!
The music in this game is great. So sometimes I'll just hang out right here so I can hear Devila sing. Because you only hear her when you're nearby, or when she's nearby. Some of Nier's animations are a little awkward. He just gets really into whatever he's doing.
Say.
So this is a game about being the best dad.
Thanks, Popola, for everything.
Huh?
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help. And you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
I suppose so.
So we were already playing a game about being a dad. It was Heavy Rain. But now we're playing another game about being a dad. Where we jump from very high places and land on our butt. And it doesn't hurt us.
Hey.
Aw, she was looking for books about her sickness. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad plan.
Our world is dying. Once thriving populations now lie decimated by plague and disease. The end has never felt so close. And if that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land, threatening our very lives. But that's of no consequence to me. My daughter is sick, and my only concern is to give her a better life. I try my best, but I'm only one man. I'm hard like that. So the kindness of the villagers has meant much. Nothing will stop me. I will fight for Yona until the end. Until the very end.
So yeah, dad game. And I'm just gonna jump at more villagers. There's a shiny thing. This game likes to throw a lot of shiny things at you. It also likes to have a lot of side quests that you would have to be completely insane to try to complete. But we'll get to those later. The really insane ones are the ones that are for the PlayStation trophies. Those are the really crazy ones. She's just so busy doing stuff all the time. Okay, we needed mutton, right? Probably from these. Sheep, I believe they're called. I don't know if it has like a fantasy name for them or whatever, but I think it's just sheep. It's just sheep. They're pigs too, if I remember correctly. Ow! I got kicked. I'm actually kind of surprised they gave it a way to defend itself. I don't remember how much mutton I need. Okay, that was it.
Damn! What are Shades doing so close to town?
And yeah, the fire sword thing is what happens when I charge my attacks. It seems that each weapon has its own unique thing that happens when you charge the weapon. I kind of forgot about that. The pipe I was using earlier did like a huge spin attack, and that was really cool. But this sword, this one-handed sword, uses has like a fire effect that it just adds onto your attack, so it just does more damage. Jump over the pigs. Ah, I am being called on Skype. Someone doesn't know I'm streaming, apparently. Okay. You, I think? No, you.
Yo.
So, we have completed our first quest.
You tell that daughter of yours to get better soon.
Okay. It sounded kind of, like, forceful, but okay. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering about that myself. Sounded really annoyed that that she wasn't getting better. Like, just how dare she?
Hey.
Hey, hunting sheep is hard work. These load times would probably be a lot quicker if I install the game, so I'll probably do that if I choose to continue streaming this, which I might, because it gets a lot better later. I'll probably install the game, so it'll be a little, the load times will be a little bit better.
Hey,
It had something to do with a pink goat, and it was really crazy. Did they just fall asleep, like, sitting and standing like that? Just staring at each other? Because, like, that's really weird. It just faded out and then faded back in. I'm gonna try sleeping like that. I think there'll be more of those diary entries later on. I think it gets more as the game goes on.
Hey.
I mean, I would hope so. It's already repeating. Okay, a little more my speed. Gathering mutton, not so buying herbs, not so much. So, apparently the carpenters were, let's see, something fell over. I didn't quite catch that. I don't know if it was like a big tree or I don't know. They sent some carpenters to go fix something that had fallen over. The day was overcast and oh, a bridge. It was a bridge. Okay. So they'd sent carpenters to go fix a bridge that had fallen down. And I guess the shades caught them off guard, injured them. So we're just gonna head over there and kill some shades with a fiery sword. Apparently shades are pretty scary to these people. They seemed pretty easy before when we encountered those before, but I guess to just average townspeople who are not giant, hulking men with swords, they're a lot more terrifying. I should mention there were two versions of this game in Japan. There was one that was meant more for a Japanese audience. Yep. There was a version of the game that was meant more for a Japanese audience. It has a protagonist that's more like you'd encounter in like a JRPG. He's a lot younger and has feathery hair. And, like, it's pretty much the exact same game otherwise, but instead of it being your daughter that you're trying to save, it's your sister. And she's, I think they're 8, I think she's a little bit older in that. But like that's pretty much the only difference as far as I can tell. But for Western audiences, they didn't really think that character would appeal to Western audiences so much. So they made this guy, well, this guy, for Western audiences, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad they did that. They released this game as Nier Gestalt, and the other game that's out in Japan is Nier Replicant. But you can't really get Nier Replicant here. Only Gestalt, and it's just called Nier. I wouldn't expect them to ever release Nier Replicant in the future, partly because the company was bought out, but mostly because this game was not really, they didn't really sell that well here. And part of the reason it didn't really sell that well is because it wasn't really marketed at all. As far as I could tell, I never really saw any ads for it. It was in Game Informer once, but that was about it. I never really saw any ads for it. Most people I talked to about it, or even people who have seen it, they just kind of saw it in the store and wondered about it, so they decided to pick it up. It wasn't so much that it was something they had seen advertised and they got interested in. It was just kind of on store shelves. Or they don't know about it at all in a lot of cases. Most people don't seem to know about this game. Where am I going?
Oh!
So, doing these side quests and everything is fun and all. But eventually, this game does get to, like, other stuff. Like, these aren't really side quests, these are actually required. Eventually this does actually get to, back to the real story. And, why would she want to know about things outside the village? Nobody wants to know about that. She's not allowed out there. But yeah, once this gets back to the main story, it's like eventually going to get into dungeons and all kinds of stuff that you would expect a single-player RPG to have, or, well, whatever you would call this, I guess. Action RPG. It's really more of a beat 'em up than anything, with level ups and stuff. It really comes across as more of an action game after a while, but for now it's more of an RPG, really. It seems to be getting more and more overcast.
I heard they've got discount vegetables today.
Oh, that's very exciting. There we go. She wants to know about the outside world. I guess that's a no. Of course, she went to the shrine by herself. Wouldn't talk to Dad about it. Just wants to go do this stuff herself. I suppose it's not a terribly bad attitude to have, but it would, you know,
Damn it, Yona.
be good to know
I have to get to the eastern
where she's
gate.
going. I better save. Don't want to lose this after all. Does it actually only let you have 3 save files? Huh.
can't believe she really went to the lost shrine.
Clearly we are the best dad. This is Dad Simulator, and I'm doing a good job. That's what's going on. I don't know if you could tell, but that's what's going on. Oh yeah, just dig in that rock with your bare hands. Find some copper ore. That's how that works. I am winning Dad Simulator. I gotta say, I really like how fast Nier runs in this. He just goes so fast. I like how you just missed that and went straight for the place that was blocked off by rocks. So this game is not normally... I seem to remember it was a pretty early PS3 game, and it's normally, you know, pretty low-res textures and pretty low poly, but sometimes it's pretty visually impressive anyway. What's that? Rock slide. Oh, hey. Let's just go right up to the top of this. Easy way back out, I guess. The way the camera works has just changed. Interesting. Something up top there. Our first dungeon.
I'm coming, Yuna.
guess that's all the medicinal herbs I can carry. Quick way down. I suppose I could use medicinal herb. No, apparently not. I guess I am at full health. I didn't think I was. I thought that fall had hurt me. But apparently, as long as you fall on your butt, it doesn't hurt. I don't know why I'm breaking those. I guess I'm expecting them to give me something other than medicinal herbs. Is that just the exit? I think that's just the exit. Oops. I have no sense of direction, apparently. I thought that was entirely the opposite direction. I'll just have to head right back in. I'm kind of sad to have interrupted that music because it's great. It's awesome. Let's head straight back up. I'm sure there was more stuff up here that I just missed. Let's see. Oh, I had a key. Okay. And now it's top down.
Damn! There are shades in here!
And I just completely missed it.
She'll never make it out of here. Yona!
They actually hit me. That really didn't do that much. Which is probably why there are so many medicinal herbs. It's because they don't really do that much. That's interesting. Aw, I was hoping I could reach it. Ow. I like that the music changes when there are enemies around. It's kind of Wind Waker-like. Another one-handed sword. Alright. It's just generally better, though. I mean, it's a little heavier, and I don't know if that has... I don't know what that affects exactly, but it's not really something we need to worry about right now, I think. Yeah, it looks like every weapon has its own special effect. Because it's not just one-handed swords that have their own special effect, because this one is a one-handed sword that has a different one when I do a strong attack. It could just be that it's light element versus fire element. Huh. I'd like to mention that the combat actually feels pretty great in this game. It's pretty responsive. Including the dodges are really responsive. And the weapons feel pretty powerful. But when the enemies hit you, it hurts. I guess this one... I guess it's not really that powerful. Despite how nice despite how fun the combat system is, I'm not apparently doing all that great because I'm having to use a lot of medicinal herbs. Then again, it is kind of an RPG, and I think you're expected to do that. Especially, and that's why some of these beginning encounters, I don't know, I end up getting hurt. I end up getting hit a lot. I think it's because the enemies are more aggressive than in some other games, to account for the fact that they expect you to use a lot more healing items. Or maybe the other way around. Hi Diz. You guys been playing Payday, huh? Stopped clock. Interesting. I like that I can knock everybody down with that charged attack. Makes it a lot more useful. Stealth car stealing? Nice. Honestly, I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I guess just going through that next door. I thought I already went through that. Maybe not. Oh, no, this is new. Never mind. Stealth car stealing does sound pretty fun. Are they stealth cars? Are they invisible, like Wonder Woman's invisible jet? Another side-scrolling section here. There we go. I don't know if you guys are getting tired of this song, but honestly, I could probably listen to this song all day. It's great. How am I moving this? Oh. I see a block that looks like I can push it, and I have to push it. I don't know where I'm pushing it, I just push it. And I know it'll go somewhere. Yeah. Maybe there's more to it than that? Oh. I didn't know I could double jump. I forgot about that. I've played this before, I promise. I'm a little turned around. Is that where I came from? Maybe? I'm a little lost, but I think it's this way. Ah, yeah. Land on the butt and save. You haven't seen any of the cool stuff, Diz. You came in after all the cool stuff was over. And now you're about to see what is probably a cool thing? Yeah, this part is a very bad introduction to the game. Yeah, the intro is amazing. You'll have to watch that on YouTube later, because seriously, it's worth it.
Yona! The hell are these things? I don't have time for this crap! I have to save Yuna! Get her back! Out of my way! Give my daughter back!
Stop! For the love of all that is holy, stop pounding me!
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens! I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona! Talk to me! Yona! Yona!
This is why I hate dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One man going alone against impossible odds.
Yona!
I will grant you one final chance. Bow your heads and accept my power, or go it alone and fail. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I will grant you one final chance.
So, how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier should disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Bright. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then get to it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
They just keep on coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creature. With a single word, I, Grimoire Eyes, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... oh dear.
Here!
Seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
What? Damn it! The help you turned out to be! Did you just suck the blood out of those things? What's going on, Vice? You all right, Vice? Hang in there! Is that all?
difficult than I first envisioned. Look how those foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Yeah, not bad.
The enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
Book and moving statues? Really?
It's all too real, my friend. Keep your sword high. Calm yourself. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious.
These guys are starting to piss me off.
Watch their blades at all costs.
I'm on it!
It's kind of hard to know when to speak because they do a lot of banter in this game.
Now, put him out of his misery.
Okay, so... Oh, great.
They
I
can
ran out of time.
replenish their energy if we grant them the time to do so.
So that's actually a pretty major mechanic of these boss fights. You got to take out those runes before the time runs out, or else you got to do that section again.
Keep your distance.
Do that last bit again.
Let your magic do the work here. Now, put him out of his misery.
Once you do so, you get a really awesome finisher.
Learn the pattern of his shots, then finish him off.
Thanks for the tip. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
You sure you know what you're doing there?
So each part of my magic gives me another spear, as you can see in the top right. I don't see my items anywhere. This is Grimoire Vice. Ah, here we go. Just gives you a different menu for it. Once you get Grimoire Vice, it takes care of most of your menus for you. What a nice book. Gives you magic powers and better or more menus that allow for more stuff.
Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
Had one more rune.
Attack with all your might. Perhaps you should try succeeding next time,
Maybe you should shut your pages. I don't know.
Has it gone haywire? Now is your chance. Attack with all your might. We spoke.
Well, that was awesome.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions.
And now there's the bullet hell. Oh no. There are a few of those. This game does have some crazy bullet hell times.
The small ones are a constant annoyance. Perhaps you should focus on them first.
Ow.
One to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue looks fit.
Anger is but a form of negative energy, and nothing to fear. This makes it close combat. Keep your distance.
A long-range attack, huh?
It's got some range on it too.
Perhaps you should try succeeding next
I
time.
had one more. I'm not really sure how to get that last one.
Jonah!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
It's all right, Jonah. Don't worry about it. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's gonna collapse. Come on, Jonah. We have to move.
And it's gonna collapse for some reason. Okay. Apparently that was a load-bearing boss.
You're faster than I thought.
Dad? Dad. I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get better. So you wouldn't have to worry anymore. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? Yona, no!
Something called the Black Scrawl is what she has. It's a good thing we find money in our own house sometimes, just randomly. I wonder if people leave it there, or what?
Damn it all! Why does it have to be Yona? Why not me? Of all people, why my only daughter?
I would gladly help her had I the means to do so.
And with that, I think that's gonna end our adventures with Nier today. Or tonight. Because I think it's time for some more mysteries in LA Noire. I think we'll pick this up next week. And continue to try to find a cure for Yona.
Of all people, why my only daughter?
And we'll continue to try to find a cure for Yona next week. But for now, let's go back and play a little more LA Noire.
This isn't happening.
All right. See you guys in a bit.